Here's a problem that looks incredibly complicated. It has an arbitrary power n, which usually means a difficult case-by-case analysis. But what if I told you the answer is the same for any power n? Our mission is to solve this definite integral. At first glance, it's a nightmare, but we're going to solve it in just a few lines using one of the most elegant tricks in calculus. First, let's call our integral I. This is our starting point. The key that unlocks this entire problem is a property of definite integrals, often called the King's rule. The rule states that for any definite integral from a to b, its value is unchanged if we replace every x in the function with the sum of the limits, a plus b minus x. Let's apply this rule to our integral. Here, a is 0 and b is pi over 2. So we'll replace every instance of x with pi over 2 minus x. Applying the rule gives us this new expression for I. Now, we use the fundamental cofunction identities. Sine of pi over 2 minus x becomes cosine of x, and cosine of pi over 2 minus x becomes sine of x. This transformation gives us a second, completely different-looking, but equally valid expression for I. Now for the magic. We have two equations for I. Let's add them together. We add the two equations. On the left, we have I plus a. On the right, we have the sum of our two integral expressions, which simplifies to 2I on the left. Notice that both integrals have the exact same limits and the exact same denominator. This means we can combine them. We add the numerators together over the common denominator. And here is the beautiful moment. The numerator and the denominator are identical. The entire complicated fraction collapses to just 1. The n has completely vanished from the problem. Now we perform this incredibly simple integration. The integral of 1 is just x, which we now evaluate from 0 to pi over 2. To do this, we plug in the upper limit and subtract the result of plugging in the lower limit. That gives us pi over 2 minus 0, which of course is just pi over 2. To find our original integral I, we just divide both sides by 2. And there it is. The answer is pi over 4. The most incredible part of this solution is that the n completely canceled out. The answer is a constant pi over 4, regardless of the power. Let's visualize this. We'll plot the function inside the integral for different values of n. Here are the curves for n equals 1, 2, and 10. Notice how different their shapes are. The integral represents the area under each of these curves from 0 to pi over 2. Even though the functions themselves change dramatically, the area they enclose remains constant at pi over 4. A truly beautiful and counterintuitive result. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this elegant proof, please hit the like button and subscribe for more beautiful mathematics.